Chosen one, this is your final warning. The battle for your soul is unfolding right now. Forces beyond what you can see are moving in the spiritual realm, watching, waiting, testing to see what you will do next. You have been walking a dangerous line, drifting further from the divine path that was set for you before you were even born. And if you do not stop, if you do not realign with your purpose, your spiritual death is near. This is not a message of fear. This is a message of truth, a message of mercy, a message of divine intervention before it is too late. Because God has decided, the time for wavering is over. The time for hesitation has passed. Either you rise now, or you fall deeper than you ever have before. You have felt the disconnect. You have sensed the shift. The clarity you once had is dimming. The power you once walked in is slipping from your grasp. You used to move with certainty, with divine assurance, with unshakable confidence that you were set apart for something greater. But lately, something feels off, doesn't it? The voices of doubt have gotten louder. The exhaustion has crept in. The distractions have multiplied. And now your spirit is running on empty. What once felt natural, prayer, faith, divine alignment, now feels distant, like a memory fading into the past. That is no accident, chosen one. That is warfare. The enemy has been patient, waiting for you to become weary, waiting for you to stop resisting, waiting for you to let your guard down. And if you do not wake up now, you will lose more than you ever imagined. There is a moment in every warrior's journey when they must make a choice, rise or fall. That moment is now. You are standing at a crossroads. The path ahead is splitting in two. One leads to renewal, to restoration, to revival of everything you were meant to be. The other leads to stagnation, to emptiness, to spiritual death. And if you do not stop, if you do not choose life, then the doors that were meant for you will close. The divine opportunities that had your name on them will be reassigned. The favor that was stored up for you will go to someone else. Because God is merciful, but He does not wait forever. Chosen one, hear this clearly. If you do not move now, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Because what is coming next, what God is about to do in this season, will change everything. But not for everyone, only for those who are ready. If you do not take this message seriously, you will watch others step into the favor that was meant for you. You will see people you once walked with rise while you remain stuck. You will wonder why doors are opening for them while yours remain shut. And it won't be because you weren't called. It won't be because you weren't chosen. It will be because you hesitated. And hesitation, chosen one, is a silent killer. It robs you of time. It robs you of opportunity. It robs you of the very future you were destined to have. And right now, you are at a critical point. The divine clock is ticking, the window is closing, and your spirit is fading. But there is still hope. There is still grace. There is still time, but not much. You must act now. You must shift now. You must return to your divine path now, before it is too late. Because once God closes a door, no man can open it again. Chosen one, this is your moment of decision. Right now, you are being given one last opportunity to step back into alignment, to choose your destiny, to walk in the divine favor that was always meant for you. But you cannot afford to hesitate any longer. Declare it now. In the comments, type, "I choose life. I choose alignment. I will not miss my destiny." Say it out loud. Write it in the atmosphere. Let the universe hear your commitment. Because the moment you speak it, the moment you declare it, something shifts in the spirit. The chains begin to break. The doors begin to open. The light begins to return. And do not stop there. If you know that this message was meant for you, take action. Like this video, share it, subscribe. Because this is not about a platform, this is about saving souls. This is about waking up the chosen ones before it is too late. You are not just a listener, you are a messenger. And by spreading this message, you are stepping into your divine assignment. You are choosing life, not just for yourself, but for those who will be saved because you had the courage to act. So move now, chosen one. Choose now, align now. Because God has decided, and the time for waiting is over. Chosen one, everything that is happening right now, every challenge, every delay, every moment of doubt, is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to awaken you. This is not punishment. This is not rejection. This is divine redirection, because you have drifted from the path that was designed for you before the foundations of the earth. You have been chosen, but chosen does not mean comfortable. It means you are being tested, refined, and strengthened, because your destiny is not small. The weight of your calling is great, and to carry it, you must first be transformed. This is why the battle has intensified. This is why it feels like everything is trying to pull you down. The enemy knows that if you rise, if you fully step into your divine power, nothing will be able to stop you. But chosen one, you must stop playing with fire. You must stop walking the line between light and darkness, between faith and doubt, between obedience and rebellion. Because whether you realize it or not, your spirit is weakening. Your divine glow is dimming. And if you do not stop, if you do not return to your purpose, you will lose the very thing that makes you who you are. You feel it, don't you? The exhaustion, the heaviness, the spiritual fog that makes it hard to see clearly. That is not natural. That is a warning, a divine alarm going off in your soul, trying to shake you awake before it is too late. Because spiritual death is not sudden, it is slow. It creeps in when you ignore the signs, when you dismiss the whispers, when you turn away from the truth that has been knocking at your heart. But God is merciful, and today, mercy is calling you back. You do not have to fall. You do not have to lose your power, your light, your purpose. You only have to make a decision to return, to align, to wake up. Chosen one, you have been conditioned to think that struggle means failure. That if you are tired, if you are weary, if you are uncertain, you are doing something wrong. But that is a lie. Struggle is part of the journey. It is not a sign that you are lost. It is a sign that you are on the verge of breakthrough. The enemy does not attack those who are not a threat. The resistance you are facing is proof that you are stepping into something great. You must shift your mindset. You must see this moment not as an ending, but as a beginning. The fire you are walking through is not here to consume you. It is here to refine you. The storm that is raging is not here to drown you. It is here to wash away everything that no longer serves your purpose. This is your test, your initiation, the moment where you decide whether you will let the battle defeat you or whether you will rise from the ashes stronger than ever before. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. They are illusions designed to keep you stuck, designed to make you forget who you are. You were never meant to live in uncertainty. You were never meant to question your worth. You were meant to walk in divine confidence, knowing that every step you take is guided, protected, and destined for greatness. You have survived everything that was meant to break you. You have walked through the fire, through the rejection, through the betrayals, and yet you are still standing. Do you understand what that means? It means you are unstoppable. It means that nothing, no weapon, no lie, no enemy can take away what God has already prepared for you. But here is the truth. Faith is not about seeing, it is about trusting. Trusting that even when the road is unclear, the destination is certain. Trusting that even when you do not feel strong, divine strength is carrying you. Trusting that all things are working together for your good, even when it does not seem like it. A child does not question if they will be fed. They do not worry about whether the sun will rise tomorrow. They trust. They rest in the certainty that they are provided for. This is the kind of trust you must walk in, chosen one. The trust that knows, beyond all doubt, that you are not alone, that you are not forgotten, that divine provision is already flowing toward you. There is no lack in the kingdom of God. There is no shortage of abundance, of opportunities, of favor. But you must believe to receive. If you continue to move in doubt, in hesitation, in fear, you block the very blessings that are trying to reach you. Chosen one, speak it now. Say it with conviction. I trust in divine provision. I do not chase. I attract. I am aligned with the flow of abundance. Say it until it becomes your reality. Say it until every cell in your body believes it. Say it until you can feel the weight of fear lifting off of you. Because this is not just about words. This is about alignment. The moment you shift your belief, the moment you step fully into trust, the doors begin to open. The resources begin to flow. The opportunities begin to present themselves, not because you forced them, but because you believed they were already yours. You are supported, you are guided, you are divinely protected, and nothing, no force, no enemy, no obstacle, can take away what is meant for you. So let go of the fear. Step into your certainty. Walk like the chosen one that you are, because everything you desire is already moving toward you. Chosen one, the moment you step into your divine calling, you will become a target, not because you are weak, but because you are powerful, not because you are lost, but because you are found. The world does not attack what does not threaten it. The moment you embrace your destiny, the moment you rise into your purpose, the opposition will come. The whispers, the doubts, the betrayals, the mockery. It is all part of the path. You were never meant to fit in. You were never meant to be understood by everyone. You were meant to stand out, to shine so brightly that those who dwell in darkness will either gravitate toward your light or try to put it out. But listen closely. They cannot stop what God has set in motion. A lighthouse does not dim itself because of the storm. It shines even brighter. A warrior does not drop their sword because the battle is fierce. They tighten their grip. And you, chosen one, do not retreat because the world questions your path. You stand firm in the knowledge that your journey is divinely ordained. Do not be discouraged when people misunderstand you. Do not be shaken when they mock your faith, your dreams, your unwavering belief in the supernatural. Their doubt has nothing to do with you. It is a reflection of their own fear. They are afraid of what they cannot control. They are afraid of what they do not understand. They are afraid of you because you are walking in a power they cannot comprehend. Let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them watch in disbelief as you rise. Because when God elevates you, when the favor upon your life becomes undeniable, when the blessings begin to overflow, they will have no choice but to acknowledge what they once ridiculed. But chosen one, do not fall into the trap of proving yourself. You do not need to convince anyone of your worth. You do not need their validation. You only need to keep walking, keep moving forward, keep stepping into the divine abundance that is already flowing toward you. Wealth, prosperity, success. These are not just material things. They are spiritual tools. They are meant to expand your impact, to bless others, to multiply divine goodness in the world. But too many of the chosen ones have been conditioned to believe that abundance is wrong, that wealth is a distraction, that they are supposed to suffer. That is a lie. You are not meant to live in scarcity. You are not meant to barely get by. You are meant to overflow, because when you overflow, you are able to pour into others. When you are blessed, you can become a blessing. The money, the resources, the opportunities that are coming into your life are not just for you. They are for your assignment, for your mission, for the lives that will be transformed because you chose to receive. God provides. He is the source, the giver, the multiplier. Your only job is to trust, to open your hands, to remove the mental barriers that tell you that you are unworthy. Because the moment you fully embrace the truth that divine provision is your birthright, Everything will shift. Chosen one, what if I told you that your wealth is not about you? What if I told you that your financial breakthrough, your abundance, your success is a tool in the hands of something greater? Because it is. You were not called to be small. You were not chosen to just take care of yourself and no one else. Your blessings will be a key to unlocking doors for others. Your overflow will heal, restore, and uplift those who are still struggling. And that is why you must fully embrace your abundance. Your gifts, your talents, your divine wisdom, these are not just for you. They were placed in you so that you could change the world. You are a vessel, a carrier of divine blessings, a bringer of light. The wealth that is being poured into your life is meant to set captives free, to elevate others, to create opportunities that never existed before. Do you see it now? Do you understand why you cannot afford to play small? Why you cannot afford to doubt your own worth? You are part of something far greater than yourself. Chosen one, it is time. Time to rise. Time to claim what has always been yours. Time to silence the doubt, to walk with boldness, to step fully into the life that was written for you before you were even born. The waiting season is over. The hesitation ends now. Say it. Speak it into existence. Declare it with power. I am ready. I am chosen. I am stepping into my divine inheritance. Let the words take root in your soul. Let them become your reality. Because what is coming is bigger than anything you have ever imagined. This is not the beginning of your story. This is the moment you fully awaken to who you were always meant to be. The world is waiting. The doors are opening. The floodgates of divine favor are unleashing upon your life. You are not coming into abundance. You are already in it. Chosen one, walk boldly, walk in faith, walk in power, because your time is now.